G'day guys, Britto's Gaming here. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager GT Challenge Series with Britton Motorsport. Here we are for episode number 4, Season 2. We're going to head to the Beijing Grand Prix in China. Recap of last race. Makarova unfortunately crashed out early on, came home P20, and Liao managed to fight his way from 8th qualifying, dropped down early but managed to finish in P3, which was one spot behind our target of P2 unfortunately, but wasn't a bad result for him. Just unfortunately it wasn't good for Makarova. So we'll go for this interview. Must be an issue with the car setup. Mechanics need to step up their game. It was my own strategic error. Let's blame myself. So Olga went up. Chairman stayed the same. Is that podium for Liao? Hard fought win for Landvik and Munich. Yep, continue on. Car repair is done. Let's have a look. So performance parts are idle at the moment. We'll just bump all those up, but of course we're going to do reliability first. Smash out the reliability. Mail, car repair finish, yep, continue. Some more scouting. Should be pretty quiet until we get to Beijing, I think. Hong Liao just got married by the looks of that. That's popped up there on the calendar. We'll get the International GT Championship result from Munich soon. Scout report's finished. Average driver, Hong Liao tyres the night, just married, +5 marketability, +20 morale, which is good. Scouting report for Floridal. Is it Floridal? Floridi, I think, yep. Average driver. Decent driver, Zarate. One of the best drivers, Jarita Dutt. Let's have a look. She's not too bad at all. Orange GT, that's who she's driving for at the moment. Continue on. Get the results round 4. Cruz wins. Rafael Rodriguez P2 and Sevilla P3. Cruz is still leading the championship. Got another big lead at the moment. Liability work is done. Gonna go to suspension and gearbox. That's all we really need to do. We'll just go to 10 and 10 now. It doesn't really matter till the rest of the season, so we continue. Gonna travel to Beijing now. So we'll continue on. So we're gonna go. I don't really see 650,000 for second or 600 for 7th. We should have done that last time, so we'll just go for 7th or above. Part fitting, everything should be the same, so we'll continue on. So I'll head on into the Beijing Grand Prix, get our practice over and done with, and we'll come back when we're ready to hit the track in qualifying, and hopefully we make it through to Q3 again, meet the target. So we'll see you again very, very soon. Righto guys, welcome back. About to get ready to head to qualifying, Beijing Grand Prix China. We're going to go with soft tyres and light-footed soft tyres with Makarova and soft tyres for Liao. Focused on race setup this time instead of quali. Car set, Olga was 95%, Liao was 99%. So let's get cracking on quali now. Let's have a look. No rain forecast as yet. We'll send Makarova straight out. Get her to take off a little bit. Send Liao out now. Back and keep an eye on Makarova. Do what we usually do with Liao. Keep him on auto. Slow Makarova right down now. Try and get those tyres down and brakes down. Ooh, good and perfect. Close. Very close to perfect. She's starting to fly in lap now. She's got a car ahead into Landvik or Alo. Let's have a look and see how Liao goes. Oh, perfect and good. Well done. So Makarova's 1/10, pretty much 2/10 down in sector 1. See how Liao goes. Oh, 5/10 down for sector 1 for Liao. Makarova did a 1:15.4. She's on top at the moment, just by Vercruzi and Landvik as well. See how Liao comes across the line. Aim for a decent 115, hopefully. It'll be in the 116s, I think. Oh, 117.1 even, so it's pretty slow for Liao. I'll have to try and get him back out there straight away. Makarova's not going to go back out, she's going to stay as she is. Let's have a look at Liao. He's going to drop down the pecking order here fairly quick. There's still 4 cars to come across the line. He's back down to 15th, 16th, so he's back down to 16th, so he definitely needs another lap. Send him back out a new set of softs. We need to keep at least 2 sets of softs for the race. Cancel that. Get him to take off a little bit. Slow him right down now. Oh, good and overheated, so not ideal again. A little bit more speed there would have been good. Let's see how he goes, sector 1. Half a second down, so he didn't improve on his last time, so it looks like he's going to be out the quali. Doesn't pick his act up, pull his finger out a little bit here. 1.5 seconds down, so no, I'd say he's definitely going to be out of quali unless he can get a little bit of gain. No. 117.4 that time by, so it looks like Liao's out of quali already. So we might go with a change of setup for him. We might go medium, soft for him, I think. Makarova's going to finish in P1 by the looks of it. That's a great result for us. P1 in Q1. Fortunately, it's going to suck for Liao to be out. It's the first time this season he hasn't made Q2. Alright, so she's still P1 at the moment. Let's see how we go with this quali session. Pause it. So there's no rain around. We'll send her straight out. Brand new set of softs. Now let's hope that we can get this set up fairly well. Need to pull away from these guys if we can. We don't want to be caught in traffic, so I want to try and get away from these guys behind us. Perfect and just overheated there for her tyres, so we'll see how she goes. See how she performs sector 1. Oh, half a second down already, so not as good as last time. Q1. Oops, 1 second down now, sector 2. That's shocking actually. Wow, 1:16.5 is not good. Definitely not a good time there by Makarova, so she have to come back out again. Hoping she's going to stay inside the top 10, but it's not looking promising at the moment. Another 6 cars that haven't done laps yet. She's dropped down to 9th, down to 10th now. But she's got to go straight back out. We can't do anything about it. New set of softs. Hopefully she can improve on the last lap. We don't usually. We usually always have our first quali lap is usually always our best. She's just inside the top 10 at the moment, but she really should be starting in the top 4, top 5. So there we go. Perfect and overheated, but that's how it pretty much always is. So starting a flying lap now. Just a bit of traffic just there, unfortunately. That's how she goes, sector 1. Didn't improve on last lap. I'd say she's not going to improve again. It's only Giolani that can pip us now. No, she's 1 second down. That was pretty lame. She improved a little bit, but not enough. So Giolani and Wilson are the only 2 that can pip us now. Giolani's finished. Let's have a look at Wilson. 7/10 down. 1.3 down, so no, he's not going to beat us, so luckily we're going to finish in 10th spot. So very, very, very lucky there to make it to Q3. It's amazing how it changes from one race to another. Obviously this track doesn't suit us as well as the last ones. Alright, so right on the on the cusp there. We nearly got knocked back, so we'll take quali again. We only get one lap, so let's skip through a little bit. Not going to go out straight away. Track grip's going to pick up. We'll send her out now. Send her straight out. Track grip's going to be high when we're out there, so hopefully that'll help us. It's just a matter of getting this right now. We need perfect tyre temper. We need some better brake temper as well if we can get it. It's always hard to get them both right. Perfect and just overheated, unfortunately. They're pretty close that time. Let's see how she goes. She's going to perform first sector, 2 tenths down, so better than what she was in Q2. Sector 2, she is 7 tenths down. Let's go Q3, 1.1 down. So she's absolutely murdered the last couple of sectors there. She wasn't good the last couple of sectors. She lost 9 tenths. I really don't think she'll improve on Tom if we send her back out for another lap. See how many sets of softs we've got left. I definitely want 2 sets left for the race. I've only got 2 sets left, so let's send her out on a set of mediums and see what she does. Don't think it's going to make a difference at all, but you could get lucky. You never know, I suppose. Just get her to take off flat out. Slow her right down now. Perfect and good. Oh, that's pretty good. Shame she's on a set of medium tyres, but let's see what she can come up with. 4 tenths down the first sector, so not quicker than the last lap, but we didn't expect her to be. What is she now? 1.1 down, so she's not going to improve. 1.7 down, so P9. Not too bad, but we still didn't make that target, unfortunately. It's a bit frustrating. We need all the money we can get. So Lambic takes a pole, NATO P2, Partner P3. Makarova P9. So not ideal, so we're going to focus on the race now, of course. Going to go with race trim and soft tyre performance, I think. Same with him, of course. Car set. We're all fairly good. Leave it the same. She can't change tyres, so fuel, we're going to drop her down to 10 laps. Driver strategy, attack and high, attack and high. Go back to our setup here for Lau. Obviously he's going to go for a set of mediums. We didn't do Q2, so we should be able to get mediums. Yep, so 12 to 14 laps. So we're going to give him 14 laps of fuel. Alright, let's get stuck in and see how we go. Might as well stay this way so we can see the start. They're off. Liao's got a great start at the back there. Makarova's not too bad. He's still in ninth at the moment. Just going to go down the inside. Suero there, didn't make it stick. Just now got Edwards trying to fight through to gain that spot off us. We're on the inside, luckily for the next double right-hander. She's going to make a move now on Suero. She's up in the P8. He's got the inside now. We're got the inside, then he'll have the inside back, but she's held on. She's going to make a move now on Mendeville. She's up in the 7th. Liao is in 15th at the moment. Makarova is now going to make a move for P6 on Alo as well. She's had a great start. So now she's going to move up into P5 ahead of Bercruci. She's had a ripper start. Absolutely great start for Makarova. Going to double speed it now. Let's hope she actually finishes the race this time. Going to go to neutral with tyres. Maybe just push for Liao. Keep an eye on Makarova's tyres. Give her a bit of a boost down here. She's got Pernay just ahead. We don't want these tyres to overheat, so boost down the front straight. Pernay's defending into turn 1. We go around the outside. No, we can't make it stick. Liao's now up to 14th spot. Makarova's still in P5. Just trying to go down the inside of Pernay now. Can't make it. Oh, there we go. Around through Pernay there. Must have had a bit of a mistake through there. Missed a gear or something. Liao's still in 14th spot. Still doing really well on those tyres. 72%. Makarova's up to P4. She's right behind Partner now. Liao hasn't used any of his battery at the moment. We're going to have to give him a bit of a boost down the front straight, I think. But Makarova's right behind Partner, and Partner's been using a bit of a boost, so go back and look at Liao now. Drop him back with his tyres. Bit of a boost down the back here. All out down the front straight. He's going to gain the spot there in Cannon, I hope, down the inside. Yep, made it stick. Liao's locked up, unfortunately, though, so he's going to destroy his tyres a little bit. No rain at the moment. Now we're going to attack for the next couple of laps with Makarova. We're going to have to bring her in next lap, I think, for tyres. Going to push her through. Bring her in now for a set of mediums, so we need... Going to give her 15 laps of fuel. Parts are all good. 17-second stops. It's going to be a slow stop. So we're going to attack now. Attack and overtake with Makarova for this lap. Keep an eye on Liao. He's doing okay. His tyres are 50%. We need to get ahead of NATO here if we can. It's going to slow us down a little bit, so give her a bit of a boost. It's not going to help much, but we're right behind him when we head in the pits. We might beat him out the other side. So high and neutral now. See how she goes with the stop. Fuel. He's in, all good. Tyres, no mistakes, well done. Just going to come out now in 19th spot. So a little bit slow. Fair gap to the cars ahead now. So we need to focus on Liao. It's up into 8th spot. It's got a fair while before he needs to pit. Need to let him go as long as we can on these tyres. So we can come in for a set of softs later on. Makarova's P16 now, so she's dropped down a little bit. We're 5th pretty well from all the cars that are pitted. So Liao's still 4th at the moment. Got Kinney, Cannon and Pernay are just ahead. Going to give him a bit of a boost down the front straight again. Up into P2 now. I've only got Kinney just ahead. Bit of a boost now. We need to get through on Kinney if we can. That's it, down the inside. Well done. Up into P1. The tyre wear isn't great. Try and get another lap out of him if we can. He's down to 25%, so it's not ideal. No, we'll bring him in this lap if we can. Set of softs, he needs 10 laps of fuel. We'll give him 12 just to make sure. Pitch strategy 13 seconds, so not too bad. Makarova, I need to push up to push with the tyres because they're getting fairly cool. Got Vercruz behind on another set of softs. Push it down the front straight. Got a pretty good stop there for Liao. He's going to come back out in 17th spot. Going to keep an eye on him with his tyres. Make sure he doesn't overheat them. Makarova's up by 3 seconds this lap. She got 15th behind. Just Vercruz using a bit of boost, so we need to use a bit of ours. Didn't hold him off, unfortunately. Can she get back down the inside? No, she can't. Looks like we're going to have to go for another set of meetings with Liao maybe. There's no rain forecast at the moment. So we really need Makarova to have a good result here, and also Liao. Liao's right behind Mendeville. Need to make a move here. Mendeville's on a set of mediums, so bit of a boost. It's not going to make a stick there, so I need to give him a bit of a boost down the front straight now, and hopefully he can catch up and get down the inside. The turn one, down the inside. Oh, there he goes, well done. So up in the 13th now, but Mendeville's using her boost back. Come on, Liao, I should say, there we go. It's up in the 13th again, we need to stay ahead of Mendeville now. Makarova's got past Vercruz, give him a bit of a boost. Let's have a look, she's in the 10th. She's got 9th just ahead of her. With Suero. Drop her back down to neutral with the tyres, they're overheating a little bit. So she's 9th at the moment, there's still another 2 cars to pit, so she'll be effective 7. Bit of a boost down here. Vercruz right behind, so boost down the front straight to try and hold off Vercruz. Get down the inside here if we can. She has, down the inside there of Suero. Keep an eye on the tyre wear, it's a little bit high. So she can't pit any earlier than lap 21 if we want to go for another set of softs. So Liao's doing really well on his tyres at the moment, 59%. So Makarova's up to P6 now, so no other cars are going to pit, so she's catching Pernay ahead. Landvik and NATO are on mediums as well. Alo's only one on softs ahead of us. Liao's in 8th, but he's a fair way back. 8 seconds from the next car ahead, which is Suero. It's on the back of the pack of Makarova's in now. Still got Vercruz right behind Makarova, still trying to get through. She's got a set of softs on. Bit of a boost down the front straight now, try and pull away again. Try and defend the inside. Make a pass there on Pernay, she's up into P3. Oh, Pernay's boosted back. Hopefully we can get through again. The tyre wear is not great. We're going to have to go with another set of mediums here. She's just destroying these tyres at the moment. Liao's not doing too bad. Going to bump it up to... Oh, we won't put it up to its overtake mode, so there's 17 laps to go. These tyres only last 14 laps, so she's burnt through these really, really quick. So I think we're just going to have to leave her out for a little bit longer. Liao's not doing too bad, but he's not going to come out with another set of softs. I think he's going to come out with a set of mediums too. Really need to conserve these tyres. I'll probably push a little bit, they're getting a little bit cool. So I think we're destroying our tyres quicker than everyone else, unfortunately. A bit of a boost down the front straight again. Liao's now up into P6. I think Makarova, she's going to have to come in this lap. There's 15 laps to go. So cancel that. Have a look. When did she take tyres last? Oops. She's done 11 laps on these tyres. And there's going to be, if we can get the right spots, 15 to go. So no, we have to wait till next lap, I think, with her. Liao's going to have to wait as well. I'm not sure what we're going to do here because they're both going to have to pit similar laps. Makarova's going to come in next lap. She's going to have to. Because of her tyres, of course. So 14 laps to go. There we go, 18-second stop. It's a fairly lengthy stop. Need to go for Liao the lap after if we can. He's up into P5, so he's doing fairly good. Give him a bit of a boost down here. I'm not sure if I'm better boosting through the corners or out of the corners or what's the best thing to do here, but it's 14 to go now. His tyres are pretty shot. Gonna have to come in for a set of mediums. It's gonna be 13 to go, so we'll just give him 14 exactly. There we go, he's gonna pit. So Makarova's in. Fuel's good, tyres are good. She's gonna come back out now. She's gonna come back out well down the field. Back in 16th at the moment. Liao's really slow at the moment. His tyres are really gone, so this isn't going to help us at all. Might have brought him in a little bit too early here, but our tyre wear is absolutely shot. He's dropping back way too quick here. Makarova's still P16. She's going to overtake him maybe even before he even gets into the pits. So I think that's Liao's race pretty well done now. He's just... They need to focus on these tyres. Try and get through to the end. He's going to come out in 20th spot, so it's not ideal. Makarova's still 11th, so if she can hold off with these tyres and stop locking up, then we might have a chance here of getting inside the top 10. Still 5 cars ahead that have to pit. Going to get past Kui here, so up into P10 now. Got Vosu just ahead. Give her a bit of a boost now. Just try and help her pull away a little bit from Kui. Going to give her another boost in a second after we come out of this next hairpin. Short little boost. So Vosu was using her boost as well, so we'll give her a boost down the front straight now. We'll catch back up and go down the inside if we can. Oh, not quite. Oh, there we go. She's up into P7 now. That was a great job, a great pass there. Going to bump them both back to push again. Drop back down to 8th now with Pernay getting through. There's only one car ahead that hasn't pitted twice now. But Alo might have to pit again yet. So will Partner, I'm thinking. Kinney's in the pits now, so we're going to move up to P7. For Makarova. I think Liao's he's still way down the back of the pack, unfortunately. P19, so it's not an ideal race for him. It's just tyre wear again, it's going to catch us out, as it did a lot last season. So those two behind, still got a pit again yet. Going to have to just give us a bit of boost down the front straight to try and pull away from Bosu and try and catch back up to Pernay as well. The same for Cruz is going to have to pit again, no doubt. Soft tyres, or he's going to run long on those soft tyres. So we're down to 59% now tyre wear, and 69% with Liao. There's 8 laps to go, so I don't know if we're going to make it on these tyres. Hasn't been an ideal race tyre wear wise. Dropping both back down to neutral again and try and conserve these tyres. So Liao's up to 18th now. 4.5 seconds from the car ahead, which is Kui. Needs to start using a bit of his boost if he can. So Makarova, still P7, 7 laps to go. Hoping these tyres are going to last. He's up into P5 now. For Cruz and Partner both in the pits. Decent gap back to them at 12 seconds, but doesn't mean we're going to stay there, because if our tyres degrade too quickly, we know what's going to happen. So Liao's up into 17th now. Leave one all I want, I should say. 6 seconds from Kui ahead. Go back to Makarova, still P5, 4, she's up to 3rd now. Okay, we've only got Lambic and Pernay ahead. 6 laps of fuel left. Everyone else has done 3 stops, so it might need to do 3 stops here. We'll see how we go. There's only 5 laps to go. I think Liao might make it. I don't know about Makarova. I don't think she's going to make it with tyres. We've got NATO catches from behind. The set of mediums has done 3 stops. She's down to 32% with 4 laps to go, so she's not going to make it. So we'll bring her in, set of softs, put 1 extra lap of fuel in just to make sure we can run hard to the end. We're going to do just a normal balance stop. So Liao might make it to the end here, if we're lucky. It's down to 41% tyre wear. A few cars ahead are going to have to pit as well, so there we go. Makarova's in. Quick stop, back out. Come on. Going to drop back to 8th. Might drop back. No, we're going to drop back to 8th here, but decent gap from us to Suero, so we're going to have to try and catch that back up. There's 4 laps left. Liao's down to 33% tyre wear. I'm not sure if we should make him pit or not, or just hope for the best. Not sure what we should do here with him. He's up to 14th, but 27% tyre wear. There's 3 to go. His tyres are fairly warm, we know that. The cars behind have all pitted again. Going to push a little bit harder now with Makarova. We've got Suero ahead, who may need to pit again, I'm not exactly sure. Boost down the front straight. So we're 3 seconds quicker than Suero last lap around, only 6 seconds down from him, so Liao's still doing okay, 17% tyre wear with 2 laps to go. So we'll see how he goes. It's last lap now for the leader, so we're going to make him stay out. Conserve for the last lap if we can. Boost for Makarova down this front straight again. She's going to attack and overtake. We've got 7th spot ahead of Suero, so we should get ahead of him, I'm hoping. He's definitely got worn tyres. We're on a set of softs. He's using boost, but that might not help him. Come on, Makarova. Come on, Makarova. You haven't got much time to go. You need to make a move here. Just not going to get ahead. Ah, P8. He didn't make that target either. Let's have a look at Liao. He's all the way back down in 16th spot, so that wasn't ideal either. Just tyre wear absolutely killed us again. So Lambic P1, Pernay P2, Nato P3, Makarova 8th and Liao 16th. So from us doing so well, the first 3 races, race 4 is one to forget, I think. So Makarova really needed to let those soft tyres last a little bit longer. Liao should have had those mediums last a little bit longer early in the race, but can't really change it now. It is what it is. Oh, okay. Olga's moved up to P7 with Suero getting demoted for cheating. The drive-through penalty for Wilson and also Giuliani. Mendeville got a 10-second time penalty, and so did Phil Taylor. He retired anyway, so luckily we made it up to P7. So Olga's now 5th in the championship. Liao's dropped back down to 11th. Still sitting comfy in 2nd position at the moment. Continue on. So not ideal race there, I don't think. So P7 for Makarova. And Liao finishing way back down the order. See how much they improve. Some more big gains there for Makarova. The focus has gone up. More big gains as well for Liao. Relationship's gone down a little bit with his mechanic. Will still lost a bit of morale with us. He's improved there. We came 7th, which is great. Marketability's gone to 73%, so it's dropped from 80 to 73 for some reason. So sponsors, except for the above, we only got 300,000, 132,000 because of their financial skills, which is good. So we only lost $1 million that time. So we're still only 6 million up with 7 races to go, so we need some more good sponsors to come through, which we've got 2 spots available now, so see how that plays out in the next episode. So that's been episode number 4 of our Motorsport Manager GT Challenge series here with Britton Motorsport. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to continue following this series. Hopefully we can go better. Round 5, Milan Grand Prix in Italy. So we'll see you again soon for round number 5.